Hey G Squad, welcome back to the episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode is this cool, amazing one right here in my hand. And basically what this is a portable charger that you can use as a wall outlet. And you guys also use it as a portable charger as well. So I actually have one right here before from the same brand, Anker right here. But before I show you guys this one, let me actually open up the brand new one right here to show you guys what it actually looks like first. Alright, so when you guys first open it up, you can see that this is what it looks like here. So we're gonna pull this open right here and take it out, and that's everything inside there. So right here is basically what the packaging looks right there. You guys can see the actual product stuff right here. And then this is basically the accessory box right here. So they actually do provide guys a very nice little bag right here, but let's take everything out to show you guys what's included first. So right here is basically the product itself, and then right here is the little accessory box. And right underneath the accessory box, they do provide guys a user manual to teach you guys how to use the product itself. And that is basically everything that's included inside the packaging itself right here. Let me show you guys what's inside the accessory box right here first. So inside the accessory box, they provide guys a very nice little bag, and inside the bag is a little cable. So the cable that they provide for you guys right here is a USB to USB-C. So you want to use that to recharge the product itself. But right here, they provide guys a very nice little bag that you can use to store the product itself inside right here, just like the old one right here. But now let's unravel the product to show you guys what it actually looks like first. Alright, so when you take it out, you guys can see that this is basically what it looks like. So this is the button right here to activate the product itself. So once you guys press it one time, you guys can see that lights up right there. So that is basically the indicator light to show you guys the battery life. So it looks like there's 8 lights right here. So I guess when all 8 lights are popped on, that means it's fully charged. But right now it's like less than halfway charged, you can see right there. And right here is the wall outlet like I mentioned. So you can pull it out like that and just plug it into the wall if you guys want to use it as a wall outlet. But when you guys are not using it, you can close it back up just like that. And right here is the output and input. So you can use the USB output, or you can use the USB-C output as well to recharge the device. And you can see the technologies that they have on here. They do have the Power IQ technology as well. And for both of these outlets right here, they actually provide you guys the fastest charger you can want, such as the power delivery and also the quick charging option as well. So that is basically everything that's included in the packaging itself and what the product looks like. Now let me show you guys the old one to show you guys a side-by-side comparison. Alright, so here is a side-by-side comparison. So this is the old one right here, and this is the new one. So the old one is 5,000 mAh and the new one is 10,000 mAh. If you see the design is definitely different. And when I press it, this is basically what it looks like for both of them right here. But both of them definitely still have the wall outlet like this. And you push back up if you guys want to, when you guys are not using it. If you turn on this side, you guys can see there's quite a difference right here. So the old one didn't have like a fast charging option right here, but the old one definitely has 2 USB outputs and then 1 micro USB option right here, where the new one doesn't have 2 USB. It only has 1 USB and 1 USB-C. But the good thing about the new one versus the old one, even though you guys are not getting that extra output, is the fact that for both of these, you can definitely get the fastest charging option, because that is quick charging and this is power delivery using the USB-C output. And if you guys look at the size comparison between the old one versus the new one, the old one is definitely a little bit smaller than the new one, because the new one, like I mentioned, is 10,000 mAh, so it actually holds a lot more battery capacity on here, and it charges much faster as well. And then in terms of how many charges you can actually get on the product itself, you guys can refer to this image right here. And if you guys are curious about what kind of device you can use on the actual device itself, you guys can refer to this image right here. And then last but not least, for the product itself, it obviously definitely have all the protection you guys want or need, such as these right here, which is something that all Anker products usually have in terms of like power banks, wall chargers, and the list goes on. It definitely has that overheat protection, etc. that is need and want on your devices. So that is basically everything that's on the product itself. Let me actually test the power bank option first to show you guys whether it actually works. Alright, so we got the wall switch right here. Let's plug it in. Alright, so you can see that it is charging. It is working right there. That's how you guys know when it's charging. Now let's try the output right here to see when it actually works. So first one I'm plug in, that is the USB-C output right here. And I'm going to use the Anker cable right here to plug in right here. And we're going to plug it onto our phone right here. Alright, now let's try the other USB right here. Alright, so we're going to plug the cable inside right here. And we'll plug this to charge my headphone. Alright, so you see it actually does work. But obviously, if you guys want to use this to charge the fastest, and your device has to be a low percentage in terms of like 20%, 10%, or somewhere around that range. If it is around like 80%, it won't charge as fast because it slows down the speed. And one thing I actually noticed on the product itself is, see, when you guys are charging the product itself with the cables onto your device, it's actually not charging the power bank. So you guys only use one or the other, which works the same way as the previous charger as well, which is right here. So when we are using the cable to charge the device, it doesn't charge the actual product itself when you guys plug it into wall outlet until it's fully charged, or when you guys unplug the cable itself. So for the old device, like I mentioned, it works the same way. If you guys open that part right there and plug it in, you guys can see that's charging right there. And if you guys want to plug in outlet right here to charge the device, you definitely can, because it works the same way. But that's a little quick test of the actual product itself to show you guys how it works and what actually works. So for this product itself, it also has a trickle mode as well. And the way how to activate it is by pressing 2 times. You can see a green indicator right there. That's basically how you guys know how to turn it on or when it's on. If you guys press it again 2 times, it turns off. If you guys want to learn more, you can definitely do your own research online. Now that we did unboxing and testing of the actual product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So if I had to compare both of these devices, which one is more worth it and which one's better? So obviously the brand new one is a lot better in my opinion because it actually has the USB-C output and also the USB output as well. And you also get a bigger capacity in terms of battery on here as well because it's 10,000 mAh. With the old one, you guys only get 5,000. So that's definitely something to kind of consider in terms of comparing both of these devices. Honestly, I think both of them are actually really worth it. It just depends on how much you guys need and whether or not you guys care about like a faster charging speed or okay charging speed is okay as well. That has more outputs. Those are some factors to kind of consider, but both of them I have to say that they are pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have need one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.